Welcome back to these epic battles, the Shazam family versus the Superman family. Before we dive into the analysis, I just want to say that I am very grateful to you. The confrontation between the Shazam family and the Superman family begins with a crisis born from a cosmic event, when an ancient disturbance spreads across space and directly threatens the stable structure of Earth. The energy of this crisis is neither purely scientific nor entirely magical, but a dangerous convergence of two systems of laws that have long existed in parallel yet rarely collide directly. It is precisely this convergence that places the two most powerful families on Earth in opposition. The Shazam family believes that only ancient magic is capable of controlling and sealing this threat. The Superman family, on the other hand, believes that intervention through raw power, speed, and precise battlefield control will minimize the risk of further spread. Two different approaches, two opposing philosophies of protecting the world, and neither side is willing to yield. From this point on, conflict becomes inevitable. The Shazam family is formed from a single divine source of power. This power is granted through ancient magic and is directly connected to gods from many civilizations. When one person is empowered, the total power of Shazam is shared and dispersed. This mechanism provides advantages in flexibility and in the ability to create multiple combatants in a short time. However, it is also the core weakness. Each time the number of empowered individuals increases, the level of energy that each member can use decreases accordingly. When Shazam stands alone, the power reaches its peak and can directly confront Superman under certain conditions. But when the number increases from 3 to 6, the decline becomes clear and severe. Shazam possesses enormous potential but lacks depth in sustained operational time. Shazam's combat experience cannot be compared to that of Kryptonian warriors who have participated in countless conflicts on a cosmic scale. In addition, dependence on a shared energy source makes it difficult for the Shazam family to maintain prolonged pressure. Mary Marvel is a clear example of this limitation. When she once accessed the power of Black Adam and accepted the influence of Darkseid, Mary surpassed her normal state by a wide margin. However, that was not pure power. Under standard conditions, Mary is only granted power within the limits allowed by the gods, making it impossible to maintain overwhelming dominance. The power of the Superman family stands in contrast. The Superman family does not share a single energy source. Each member is an independent powerhouse, forged by a harsh environment and yellow sunlight. This independence allows them to retain their full individual strength even as the team expands. Superman is the center, but not the only pillar. Supergirl carries pure Kryptonian power and a fierce fighting spirit. Power Girl possesses exceptional endurance and resilience. Connor Kent combines Kryptonian strength with flexible tactical thinking. John Kent represents the new generation, with both power and rapid adaptability. Steel plays a role in tactical and technological support. Crypto provides high-speed reconnaissance and attack capabilities. These are only the most prominent members, not counting additional supporting forces. The greatest strength of the Superman family lies in the depth of its roster. Even in a 6 versus 6 scenario, the advantage clearly leans toward the Kryptonians thanks to stable combat power proven in battles against foes like Darkseid and Doomsday, along with flawless coordination without concern for energy dispersion, layered cooperation, and the ability to avoid weakening as the battlefield engagement drags on. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, and turn on notifications to watch the earliest videos. Thank you very much. The battle erupts in Metropolis, a city that symbolizes hope but now becomes a chaotic battlefield. Magic from the Shazam family inadvertently disrupts Kryptonian energy, creating sudden explosions and temporarily weakening the power drawn from the yellow sun. The opening clash is the main fight between Shazam and Superman. Billy, wielding his full potential when not sharing power, charges into a direct confrontation. The advantage of magic is immediately clear when Zeus's lightning strikes down, causing Clark intense pain, because Kryptonians have no special resistance to magic. It pierces their biological defenses just as it would anyone else. Billy nearly brings Clark down with a punch combined with a massive lightning bolt, proving that at maximum state, he is fully capable of confronting and even defeating the Man of Steel. However, the harsh reality sets in when the shared power severely weakens Billy. Clark, drawing on vast combat experience from countless cosmic battles, quickly counterattacks. He exploits his superior speed to maintain distance, evade magical lightning, and use precise heat vision to strike from afar. Each blast targets a weakness, forcing Billy into constant defense and preventing him from retaliating with the same force as before. At the same time, secondary battles unfold with brutal intensity. Mary Marvel faces Supergirl in a rapid exchange of super speed punches. Mary once possessed overwhelming power from Black Adam during major events, enough to match Kara blow for blow. They fight evenly, with Mary nearly gaining control when Kara is momentarily distracted by her teammates. However, Mary's current version is limited by shared power and divine rules, no longer retaining the corrupted and amplified state she once had. Kara, with more consistent experience and more reliable feats, gradually restrains Mary in the prolonged fight, using Kryptonian endurance to wait for her opponent to tire. The younger members of the Shazam family, Shazam Jr., Pedro, Eugene, and Darla, confront John Kent, Connor Kent, and Power Girl. The severe weakening caused by sharing only 1/6 of the total power places them at a clear disadvantage. John and Connor, both powerful Superboy versions with full strength, quickly overwhelm them with superior speed and force. Darla attempts to use her speed to evade and launch surprise counterattacks, but the numerical advantage and unlimited energy of the Kryptonian side steadily push the children back. As tension rises to its peak, the Shazam family attempts to coordinate refined magical tactics. They summon massive lightning from Zeus or use the wisdom of Solomon to create temporary spells that disable Kryptonian powers. These efforts require focused concentration and mutual support, but amid the chaos of battle, they are difficult to execute fully. The Superman family capitalizes on perfect tactical advantage. Clark shields his allies from magical lightning, Supergirl and Power Girl neutralize magical threats with speed and heat vision, while John and Connor swiftly eliminate the weaker opposing members one by one. Even within the limits of a 6 versus 6 scenario, they still possess surprise factors such as steel with anti-magic technology or crypto launching sudden attacks. Billy realizes that he must concentrate all power by asking his family to revert to their normal forms so he can reabsorb the full energy source. However, in the decisive moment, Mary and Freddy jump in to protect him from Clark's assault, unintentionally prolonging the shared power state. This leads to Billy being taken down by Superman before he can complete the process, marking the turning point of the battle. After a prolonged and brutal fight, the Superman family remains standing as the victors. They dominate through strength that is neither shared nor weakened, superior combat experience forged in countless cosmic battles, and an exceptional ability to exploit the magical vulnerabilities of their opponents. Although the Shazam family inflicts heavy damage, with Superman suffering serious injuries from magical lightning and Supergirl exhausted after an evenly matched fight with Mary, final efforts such as a massive lightning storm are still not enough to overturn the outcome. The win rate favors the Superman family with a probability of 8 out of 10, proving that in this direct confrontation, yellow sun power combined with superior experience prevails over dispersed ancient magic. The battle does not stop at physical strength, but also illustrates the core differences between the two families. The Shazam family embodies the power of unity and mystical magic, where each member complements the others, even at the cost of sacrificing individual strength. In contrast, the Superman family represents complete individual power, forged through harsh trials, allowing them to maintain a lasting advantage. The ancient manipulating entity is likely laughing quietly from the shadows, knowing that misunderstanding has pushed two forces meant to protect the world into a meaningless conflict. The fight between Mary and Kara is a clear example of this fragile balance. Mary possesses terrifying potential from her magical source, and once reached a level of power comparable to Black Adam during major events such as Countdown and Final Crisis. Their exchanges of super speed punches shake the skies of Metropolis, with Mary nearly turning the tide by using the wisdom of Solomon to predict Kara's attacks. However, her current limitations prevent her from sustaining that advantage for long. Kara, with consistent feats earned from confronting countless cosmic enemies, gradually regains the upper hand through endurance and precise heat vision, forcing Mary into constant defense until exhaustion sets in. Similarly, the younger Shazam members display extraordinary courage despite their disadvantage. Darla uses the speed of Mercury to evade John and Connor, creating openings for Eugene to apply the intelligence of Solomon to support his teammates from afar, while Pedro relies on the strength of Hercules to absorb direct blows. Freddy, drawing on experience from once being Shazam independently, attempts to lead the younger group, but having only 1/6 of the full power means they cannot break through Kryptonian defenses. Power Girl, whose strength rivals Superman from Earth 2, easily handles magical threats by combining raw power with tactical precision. Billy initially holds the advantage thanks to magic directly exploiting the inherent weakness of Kryptonians, their lack of special resistance to magic, causing Zeus's lightning to inflict damage as it would on ordinary beings but on a far greater scale. A punch combined with a lightning bolt nearly ends Clark, proving that a fully empowered Shazam has the potential to surpass him. However, the need to maintain shared power in order to protect his family forces Billy into a weaker position. Clark, not only powerful but also intelligent, uses speed to evade lightning while counterattacking with heat vision and super strength, gradually wearing Billy down until he is defeated. The true climax comes from the coordinated effort of the Shazam family. They attempt to summon massive lightning storms or spells from the Rock of Eternity, but amid the chaos, Steel intervenes with anti-magic technology and Crypto launches surprise attacks that disrupt their efforts. Billy tries to convince his family to revert so he can reclaim full power, but loyalty keeps them by his side to protect him, leading to an unavoidable failure. Facing the risk of even greater losses, the Shazam family is forced to retreat to preserve their strength. The battle ends with the Superman family fully in control of the battlefield. What do you think about this battle? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you all very much.